You're okay.
That's good. I'm so glad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Teresa, you're looking so Christmassy. I love it. I love it. Rufus, welcome. Grateful to connect with you. Can't wait to chat more as well too. And awesome. Hey, Florence. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. We'll get started. But hey, guys, great to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy holidays. It is right here and everything. Um, Shoot out one more reminder and let's get this call packed and promoted and everything. I'm gonna shoot out one more. We're live. Cool. And great to see you. What's up? Oh, Rufus, you're looking good, my man. Awesome. I'm gonna do a couple breakout rooms in just a little bit. So if you are on camera, we're going to get a chance to get to know each other and everything. If we haven't met yet, my name is James. Nice to meet you. Happy holidays. I'm out here in San Diego, California. I can tell those that are in warm weather and those that are in cold weather. Michelle, looks like it's freezing there. I know, but that looks really, really good on you. And today's fun. Today's our Tactical Tuesday. My goal today is actually to talk less and to connect more, if that's okay. Hey, Sue, great to see you. Hey, Elise, great to see you. And just some things on my heart. I think during December, I don't know if you guys are like this. I just get really reflective. Like I think about, what to be grateful for. And I think about, all right, where are we at? And I think about the future. And I think about where do we need to go? And if you're new, welcome to this family. We have such an honor to be a part of this collaborative and this community that is winning big time. You're a part of the number one winning company in the world. This company, Partner Co, is just exploding everywhere. You're a part of a team that we endearingly call it's a collaboration of many different teams and organizations, but I just blanket call all of us the Champions Network. But there's so many different teams and leaders that are involved in that. But you're coming off of a year that we just hit number one in the world out of 400,000 partners. You're coming into a community that has the most innovative strategies and systems and tools to help the newest person win, and also to continue to help you in your development as well too. But the biggest thing that I think about is I was thinking today, like what is a champion and what does it really take to have long-term sustainable success, right? Who here wants success in your business and life that isn't just like a, one hit wonder, just a 1 month thing, but it's a long-term thing you can pass on for legacy, like your children's children. Like I know many of you are already thinking of that, depending what stage in life that you're at. But what does it really take to win in the long term? And something that I've been reflecting a lot about, I've been in this type of business for 16 years now. I'm a big student of personal growth because one thing I learned early on is that if you want to make more, then you must first become more, right? This is a business that is a compensation plan wrapped around personal growth. And when you get started in this, we all get started in a certain way. Some of you have a business background. In fact, who here prior to Partner Co, you've had some type of business experience. Throw one in the comments below. Give me a wave. Yeah, that's awesome. You know, some of us are coming in completely blind, like had no idea, but from elbow. That was moi. I was a 19-year broke college student, or if you're in New Zealand, like Sue is, uni, I believe it's called over there. So very, very did not know anything, was not confident, had no skills. So no matter where it is that you come from, ultimately we start at where we start at. But to get to where you want to get to in terms of your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, you must become someone you've never been before to be able to serve people that you're called to do things in a better way. And we have this beautiful opportunity called Partner Co with amazing products like our drops, like Everglow, like all of these different things that all of us just love to be able to service other people. And what I've loved about this, it's kind of like school, but it gives you your instead of a grade, it gives you a paycheck. And the better that you learn, the more that you earn as school too. You know. So with that, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to share a couple simple things today. We have a lot of cool things that are happening, but I'd love to first, because we do have Sheila here. Sheila, if you don't mind unmuting yourself, is our newest Senior Vice President. Wow. Sheila, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing super well. If you don't know what Senior Vice
Good.
President is, Probably that was a weekly check. Probably if not $1,000, close to $1,000. Like that's a pretty cool thing, especially during the holidays. What does that mean
Yeah.
for you, Sheila, to be able to get promoted and paid like that?
Oh, well, I'm just so thankful. I just don't um I never really expected this. I was thinking when I first came in, Allison had just made officer, and I thought I'll never be officer. Maybe I can be manager, director, so it's really good. It's humbling for me.
Awesome.
I'm
Well, I'm
very
so proud
grateful.
of you. Give
Yeah.
us one tip, Sheila, that you think if you're looking back now, because you only got sort of what, 2 months ago, something like that?
September, yeah.
Okay. So what's one tip looking back that you would tell us if you're brand new to be able to just crush it in this business?
I would say probably look for someone to go along with you. Like Teresa is my a brand partner. She's also my cousin, but she's my brand partner. And
Nice.
we just, it's nice to have somebody familiar and close that you can connect with and
Mm.
talk to, on the sidelines if you need to and stuff like that. So I would say that connecting with, trying to get a brand partner that you relate to.
Did you like read my notes or something, Sheila? Because that's
No.
literally the heartbeat of what I want to do next.
Oh, nice.
So it is so key, right? Because
Yeah,
before we build and expand and everything, it's important to connect. And there's something about being connected with someone else that you feel like you can belong here and you feel like you
exactly.
can grow somewhere, right?
Yes.
Which is, I think, the beauty of our business. So, what I want to do, Sheila, and thank you for that tip, and congratulations to
Yeah.
you, the
Thank you.
team, and everyone. Like, so cool.
Thank
Um,
you.
is I'm going to open up a breakout room for a couple of minutes. So, what you'll see is you'll see a little menu button pop up. I know not everyone can be on camera, but if you can, then turn on your camera. You'll be able to mute yourself. If you're in the bathroom, probably don't want to be unmuted, but so you'll see a pop-up come up and it'll say, "Do you want to come into a breakout room?" Um, and this is what I'd love you guys to do. So share with each other where you're coming in from. Share with each other how long you've been involved in Partner Co. And share like what's one thing that you're grateful for in this season, right? Just anything, big, small, it doesn't matter, but share something that's on your heart, on your mind. And let's start out with a little bit of gratitude. I'll give it maybe like 5 minutes or so. So take a minute each or so, like that. And if in a minute or so you find yourself by yourself, then you can leave your meeting, come back to the main room. I'm going to do my best on my end to like make sure no one's alone. But is that okay with you guys? Does that sound fun? They'll spend around 5 minutes or something. So I'm going to create them right now. So feel free to accept and don't be shy. There you go. Feel free to press accept and we'll see you guys into those rooms. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to make sure everyone's not alone here. Da, da, da. All right. Let me move to room 11. Okay. Steven, I'm going to move you to room 9. And then let me make sure no one is alone here. Okay. And if you are in this room, feel free to put in the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. And also, what's something that you are grateful for as we get going. So we'll spend a little bit of time and have some fun. Okay. Good. So I'm going to move Carissa here. That's amazing, Athena. Tell me, what's one cool benefit you've had from the products? I see you everywhere on social media, by the way. Congratulations. And the coolest name too, first and last name, power name. If you're coming in, Kim or Michelle or both, we're just going around and we're sharing. We're doing some breakout rooms here, but we're asking where you're coming in from and how long you've been involved in Partner Co. And what's something you're grateful for? Noni, Athena, what's one thing you feel from Noni? What's something cool there? Help you battle a cold. Oh my gosh. Yes, I down Noni whenever I feel something coming over. We had COVID the first time because actually there's a study that showed that it prevents the replication of spike protein. Um, so Noni is super powerful for that and just downed a bunch. It is super delicious. Make sure it's chilled. Do you mix it with anything or just drink it by itself? Sending a message here. Okay. People are still not alone, which is good. Perfect. It's in your fridge. Nice. There we go. Oh, perfect. I see Jennifer and Kim here. If you guys are able to share. Did you get kicked out, Becca? You're on mute right now. Oh, you got to move back.
I took myself out.
No worries. Okay.
Yep, we're both done.
Oh,
So
you're
she should
done.
be coming out too. Yeah,
Oh, there we
yeah,
go. Hey, Cassie. What's
yeah.
up? What's up? Well, Becca,
Perfect.
what was one thing you were grateful for?
Uh, that I'm stepping out of my comfort zone this week.
Nice.
Yeah, I was telling Cassie I'm always worried about what people are thinking or judging, and
Totally.
it's like, nope, I can't do it. Nope, nope, nope.
Come
So
on.
you've seen me posting more, and a lot of people. I mean, on my stories, I used to get 3 views. Now I'm
Hmm.
getting 50.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dang. People are
I
watching.
know.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I want that
So,
growth.
so,
It pays to show up.
all right.
Well done. Well done. Good.
Sure.
Welcome back, guys. Cassie, how about you? What's one thing on your heart that you're grateful for?
Well, I told her that I mean, there's lots of things to be grateful for, big things, small things. To see my team finally growing after that kind of lull
Mm,
that was going on is the big one
good.
as far as
Good, good.
business related.
Yeah, absolutely. For sure. So, great to see you, sister. How are you? What's one thing you're grateful for, Sue? I'll put you on the spot here.
Me.
Yeah, you.
I'm grateful that I found this company, that I found you guys. You know my story,
Yeah,
James.
yeah,
And as I was just saying to the other two ladies, I'm looking forward to finding a little bit of joy in my life after a really difficult year.
totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm grateful to have you here. And we're going to have lots of joy, everyone. So welcome back, guys. Did anyone make a new friend? Awesome. And I encourage like reach out and connect. And I think the most beautiful thing about our community is the types of people because for someone to say yes to dreaming, for someone to say yes to business, for someone to say yes to network marketing, it takes someone that thinks different, that is somebody that loves others, that likes to challenge themselves. We're a little bit weird. So you found other weird people. I don't feel like you're kind of the odd one in your family or in your friends sometimes, and you know. So you found your tribe here. So welcome, 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 guys, and thanks for participating and playing full out in there. But it starts with connection, all right? And then how do you actually navigate and to move forward? Well, we have a whole onboarding system here that if you haven't gone through yet, I'd encourage you to go through. But it's going to help you make sure that you can go step by step by step to get connected to all of our tools and our systems and all of that. So I'm not going to go through it today, but if you haven't gone through this yet, be sure to do so. You just click on this onboarding. It'll lead you through who's called Alice. She's our onboarding bot, just step by step by step by step. And it'll teach you how to post. It'll teach you how to get our tools. It'll teach you how to get all of our systems in place, and you can always review them as well too. But then the question is, well, what do I actually do every single day? And something I just get reminded about, because I don't know about you, but I'm the type that can over complexify my life. Is that a word? Complexify? Complicate? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, like I can make really easy things seem really hard. Case in point, I just unboxed a box we got from Partner Co. I just posted. Some of you guys might have seen it. Even unboxing a box, I make very complicated and I mess it all up, you know? So simplicity is really what scales. And in a business like what we have, if you want to make more, if you want to make more impact, if you want to become more, then it's about what are the main things to really focus on. There's somebody that I'd encourage that if you have not listened to listen to. Just YouTube these days, but a guy named Jim Rohn. Who here's listened to Jim Rohn? Yeah, if you've listened to Jim, you know him. If you haven't, you're like, who's Jim? You're going to get used to an instant Idaho accent, but he was basically the godfather of personal growth. I love his stuff. He's been passed away for 30 years, 40 years now, but his stuff is still so timely. And one thing that I learned from him when I was a broke college student trying to make this work for me, because I'll be honest, I tried talking to people in the beginning and I got rejected bad and people weren't getting started. And I thought I was doing the things to the T, but it just wasn't working for me, I thought. And then I realized I needed to work harder on myself because when you sell the product, you're not just selling the product, you're selling you. People join not products. People don't join businesses. People join people. So when I realized that the secret to success was becoming somebody worth following, and I'm like, oh, I can change. That's great. Then I got really serious about working hard on myself. And one thing that Jim Rohn said was this: there's a half a dozen things that make 80% of the difference. There's around a half a dozen things that make 80% of the difference. So a couple simple things in any area of your life, if you want to do well, you talk to someone that's buff in the gym, they'll tell you, well, like Rufus looks like he's done some weightlifting in his life, right? He'll probably tell you, do a couple simple lifts a certain way and you're going to have some good results, you know? If you're a great cook, like Katie is here, anyone here a good cook? I'm looking out so I can come over. Shelly, yeah. And you're being very, very humble. That means you're really good, you know? You know that there's like half a dozen things that really make something like really good. You know, so in life, there's a half a dozen things to do as well, too. And in this business, there's a half a dozen things. Now, what are those half dozen things? I'm going to go over those today. If you go into our boards, this is it's a free app, third party, but it gives you all of our posts and systems and stuff like that. But specifically in here, we have under IPA trackers, we have what's called a business success tracker. We made this earlier this year because we were trying to see how do we just simplify things, you know? And this is something you might want to read through. In fact, I'll just drop it into the chat here as well too. But this will give you a bunch of really, like this is everything that we do into like a page or two. And we notice that there's 5 areas that if you grow on consistently, you're going to grow your business and you're going to grow your impact. Number 1, you want to set goals for you and your team. Goals are action motivators, right? Goals take you to the future. You want to go for your dreams. Otherwise, other people will tell you what to do. We're self-employed here. We're not going to tell you what to do. You're your own boss. But that means we have to learn how to be our own boss and learn how to design your own life. Number 2 is then daily growth. We want to be better today than we were yesterday. And you know what I love and hate about business? It brings out the best of you and it also shows you the worst of you. I'll give you an example. I had no idea how insecure of a person, if I could just be really honest with you, I had no idea how insecure of a person I was until I reached out to my first prospects and they either ghosted me or rejected me. Oh my gosh, I was so offended. I'm like, George, don't you know we're best buds? Sally, why are you saying no? Who is this person? Is anyone else like me? So, and I realized I needed to learn to become better. I needed to learn to become stronger emotionally and mentally and everything, and then put myself back into the field. And now I'm pretty cool with a lot of situations. I'm pretty at peace. But you want to grow in that. After that, there's also daily personal business activity. There's things we do every single day. Okay. So if we go through this, there's like a checklist of things that you can do. So for example, we've talked about and we've bolded places that are priority for you and the team. In weekly goals, one of the first goals that drives this whole business is achieving something called ultimate or top pay. It maxes out your pay. If you're already ultimate, put a U in the comments below. Kim, welcome to your first training. Absolutely. Yes. So awesome. Yeah. So congratulations to all of our ultimates. If you're not there yet, that's going to be your target. No worries. Every single person that wants to go ultimate, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Okay. But just setting that target there. Okay. Another goal that I also want to emphasize, because if you want to grow more, here's a secret that I found is if I can change the people that I listen to and enhance that, then it's going to change my life. So in the beginning, I was hanging around my broke, smoking, drinking fraternity brothers. And guess what? I became a byproduct of the environment. So I was not the most successful. But when I got involved in this environment, I'm like, I want to come on calls like this. But I also want to find other ways to get around other expanded influence as well. You got to be careful the voices that you're around. So one thing that we do here is we have a special group that we call the Millionaire Mentorship, which I've been loving this group so much. Put an MM in the chat if you are in this already, but it's open for anyone to qualify for. Sheila and Diane and Brenda and Shelly and Katie and so many. Awesome. It's very simple to be a part of, but in this, we teach you six-figure plus strategies, reports and systems and comp plan and leadership and lots of things, okay? We put a target and a goal to get into here so that you have time to master some of the fundamentals and basics. And if you want more, come into this week, like tomorrow, and anyone can be a part of this. We're interviewing 3 of our top leaders that qualified in all of PartnerCo. There's only 100 leaders that got invited to this special strategy summit. And we have 3 of them in our team specifically. So we're going to be interviewing Daniel Singh, Annika Bell, and Saru Stresta, all CEOs. That means they're at the $250,000 plus a year level. Okay. So we're going to learn secrets from them. So if you like that type of stuff, then you want to make sure you're part of this. And it's really simple. All you have to do, you hit ultimate, number 1, and then enroll 2 personally sponsored partners, 2 business partners at 200 points each. That's like the starter level. Okay. It's like $400 or so. Why? I want to make sure you're maxed out at your top pay. I want to make sure that if we're going to train leaders, we need people to lead. So have a couple people in your team. And if you follow their systems, strategies, and boards, like it's not a problem, but it does take a decision and then you'll get there. Okay. So make that a goal as well too, as you move into this. What else do we have? Daily personal growth, right? One thing that's huge is to attend and grow PartnerCo events. Events are so important for community, for inspiration, for learning, for skills. That's why I'm preaching to the choir because you're on this event. Who here, just by being on here today, already feels more positive and like better than before you came on? Give me a wave or put a yes in the comments. But yeah, it's just, I feel happier just seeing you. It's like we need to be around people, right? The more, the better. So make as many as you can. But specifically, especially when PartnerCo Corporate does an event, those are the big ones. Okay. So every year we have what's called a PXP, a PartnerCo experience. That's like a big annual convention. We just had it in Dallas, Texas, and then there were 4 around the world. But coming up in the next 90 days, there are some what's called a Connect event. A Connect event, I almost look at it as like a regional convention. You meet the owners, you meet the executives, you hear the stories. You know what events do? They are the places that people make big decisions. When they say, you know what? I'm going to the top. So you want that to happen for you, but you also want that to happen for your people. That's why you want to make it a goal to grow these events as well too. And they're a lot of fun. We have parties. Guys, the partner co parties, by the way, these are not boring things. Like partner co knows how to throw a good party and like a clean party, right? Family friendly parties, but they're still fun. I have never seen so many people so excited, not drunk. It's like, wow. So it's like it's because there's genuine joy and excitement in the community that there is. So I don't know. You haven't experienced a full Partner Co life until you've been to a Partner Co event. So there's one coming up in North America, Destin, Florida. If you're in New Zealand or Australia, we're going to the Gold Coast at SeaWorld over there in March. But this one in Destin is coming up in just 8 weeks. So everyone in North America, make it a target. Go. You got to come. It's going to be so much fun. We got so much that's going on. I mean, look at this. We have a sports theme party. I don't have a team, by the way, to cheer for. So tell me who I should cheer for. I know Pam will tell me any Bay Area team. Like, I got it. So Warriors for sure. I know. 49ers for sure. I know. I got it. So they're kind of winning in voices right now, but that's gonna be so much fun. So if you don't have your ticket yet for that, there are pre-sale tickets going. It's just $89 or something, right? It'll always be worthwhile your own investment. I was talking with Adela Sanchez today, and she was like, should I go? Should I not go? She made the decision. She's like, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna make this happen, right? So excited for those that are making that decision to go. And if you're in Australia, New Zealand, it's Gold Coast, March 20th to 21st. So we're going to be out there and can't wait there as well too. It is Super Bowl weekend. Yeah, exactly. Chiefs. Okay, now we got a battle going on. This will be great. I like the Chiefs too. I've actually liked all the teams at some time. I'm from San Diego. If you don't know, we can't hold our own teams. I think the Padres just got sold. The Chargers got sold a long time ago. So that's why I'm a bandwagoner. All right. So events are super, super important. Then what else is there? Well, then we have daily business activities. Okay, we tell you post twice a day. We give you posts like on the drops and the other products that we have. But here's the biggest thing that you want to aim for. I learned from my mentor, Master of Simplicity, Tim Sales. If you don't know him, he's been doing this type of business for 36 years, literally as long as I've been alive. He's mentored tons of millionaires all around the world. And he's in our company. He's all of our what's called an upline. He's like our master distributor, and he's still in the game. I was just hanging out with him in Macau and Japan in their Partner Co experience events. And this is what he said. He said, all this business is, I hope this hits, is you bring a prospect in front of a presentation. Drama or no drama. That's it. Okay? You bring a prospect in front of a presentation, drama or no drama, and you do that more. The more you do that, the more sales you're going to make. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's all we have to do. So in our business, every day, you know what the priority is? Can we go share this with someone else? Maybe that's through your post and they're getting attracted to you and then you're having a conversation. We're in 50 plus countries right now, Stephen. Yeah, maybe that's some of you like going to a vendor event and you're going and you're meeting people, right? Maybe that's, we do a presentation called the Drop Talk, which is just a product presentation about the drops. And we talk a little about the business, right? There's a lot of people doing Drop Talks. I was talking with Pam Middleton. She's in Northern California. She's arranging one with her and Steven, who's a new director. Congratulations, my man. I know it's going to change really soon, but congrats. But they're hosting a presentation. They're bringing people together and then they're going to go present, right? Maybe it's using our tools. We have a lot of tools in our system that you can bring people to. Whatever that is, every day, are we showing new people the product? Are we showing new people the business? And the more that we can do that, the better it's going to be. Brenda Griffith says Canada Connect is in April 9th. Awesome. Speaking of Canada, there's $1 million earner, Deb Schneider. She's up in Canada. And this is what she committed herself to do. She said every day she had 2 pennies in her left pocket. And every time she would talk to a prospect about the product or business, she'd bring 1 penny from one side from her left pocket to her right pocket. By the end of the day, she made sure that those pennies were in the right side of her pocket. So she talked to 2 new people. And she did that over and over and over again, day after day after day. I said two, not 20, not 200, not 2,000, two. All right, we can all talk to two people. And that she became a multiple seven-figure earner. She now has her dream property in Puerto Vallarta. Like they're just living it up in everything, you know? So make a commitment for yourself every day. Are we getting ourselves in front of new people? Okay. Use our systems in place. It's going to attract people to you and everything. All right. From there, we support our customers. All right. When you're getting customers, you support them. In our boards, we have our whole onboarding stuff, right? So when you have in our boards, for example, I'm in boards right now. You will see a support folder, and I'll tell you, hey, week one, touch bases. Week two, touch bases. The best partner was first a good customer. So you have a conversation with them. You're like, Sue, I know that you've been loving that Everglow. Did you get yours in yet? Did it come in yet? Is it there? Not yet. Oh, it's coming any day now. They just launched Everglow in New Zealand and in Australia, so they're super excited about it. And you check in. Hey, how are you doing? How are you liking it, right? Seek for the win. The moment they have a win, that's when you can have a conversation. So if there's a way you can get this for cheaper or even paid for, would you be open to seeing how that works? Oh, well, I like the product. How does that work? And then we'll talk about the business. Like, does that seem simple? Like that little phrase right there? You can find that in boards, but that's how you support a customer. And then finally, from the team side, right? What do we do in our business? We get customers on the product, and then we partner with others that also get more customers. That's all we do. Then you help your new teammates launch into our system. You help them make their first post. You help them start to attract, you know? So we're using the Warrior Movement for our Facebook group page specifically. And then we're using the Drop Revolution for our customer prospect page, like that. So, and that's it. If you do this every day, you give it 90 days, your life will change. Your business will change. You'll see exactly where this is all going to go. Okay. So I just want to share that with you, just to kind of keep as a framework as every day you're building yourself and you're building your business. Continue to go through the systems that are in place. Have fun, play this game. But I do want to end it on this fun game that we're playing. Okay. So we made an announcement, I think it was yesterday, that we have a fun promo that's open for the entire team. We are bonusing over $1,000 cash, US dollars, into the team. And actually, it's going to be more. And we want to see who the winners are going to be. Who here wouldn't mind some extra money in your pocket for this Christmas? Like, why not? For you, your family, giveaway, whatever that you want. Okay? So we want to have fun with this, and we want to help you get into positive momentum, ending the year strong and launching into the next year. Okay? We just launched this. People are running for this. I was talking with Allison Britton, one of our newest officers, and she's like, I already got 3 customers. People are running, guys. So how does it work? It's really simple. The first 10 people to get 10 customers, at least 76 points worth. That's equivalent to drops, but you can sell other products. You will get $100 cash USD. You're going to get a product and a swag bag. You're also going to get a free Partner Co Connect event ticket to wherever Connect that you want to go to. Only for the first 10 for now. We'll call that the fast cash bonus. All right. Who here is competitive and you just want to win whatever that it is? Like you're just like, I don't care what it is. You can give me a pat on the back, but I just want to win. And I'd encourage you, set this as a target. Have fun with this. Make this a game, because I'm telling you, if you do this and you get 10 customers, 10 enrollments, it could be brand partners, it could be customers, it could be from your personal inventory. If you're buying in bulk and reselling, we just want 10 customers. If you get 10 people, can you imagine first how much you'll get paid just from that business? You're going to make at least $500, if not more. But also you have 10 excited people on the product looking into the New Year's. Who here believes that if you had 10 people on the product, at least a couple of them will have really cool results, right? And imagine those couple then become your next partner. And imagine that you end the year with another amazing, amazing leader to run with you. I'm looking at Diane Odom here. Diane was one of the first customers. Pam referred Carol. Carol referred Diane. Diane lost, correct me if I'm wrong, Diane, 20, not 20 pounds, more than 20 pounds. How much? Diane, unmute yourself. How much did you lose again? And what were your results?
26.
26.
Mm-hmm.
26 pounds. And what else happened to you on the program?
I went from a size 16 down to an 8. And
Wow.
with my doctor and all the labs, I was able to get off all of my medication, which was big,
Wow.
my hypertensive medicine, because I was very uncontrollable. So, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And yeah, feel great.
All the above. And
Yeah.
Diane, how
Yeah.
young are you? I have to always ask because you always look younger every day.
My friend Rufus that I just met, he asked me that question.
Ah,
Oh my God. Well, God willing, May 26th, I will be 75.
dang. Wow. These products work. And Diane,
Yes,
you
they
are
do.
good. So Diane Odom was an amazing customer at first. And then very soon after, I mean, how long did it take you then to go from a customer mindset to be like, oh, this can be a business?
Ooh, I don't even know. I don't know if Pam remembers because I was just telling people. And then I think either Pam or Carol said, why don't you do the business? And I'm like,
Mm.
I've been a nurse for 43 years. But then I think Pam talked me into it. And next thing I know, she was telling me, yep, you're a brand partner. And I asked, what was that? And come on to the meetings. And
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 now
here I
you're
am.
you.
And I love it. And then I went to that first PXP, and that did it.
Uh,
That
there it
did
is.
it.
There it
So
is.
everybody go to a PXP or even Destin. That will
Yes.
do it. It will put the fire in you.
Exactly. Now an officer, top 1%, like so many cool things on the Wellness Council and Partner Co. So thank you for your service on that as well too. So
So
so many
welcome.
amazing things. But guys, imagine if Carol never reached out to Diane and just shared the product. You never know who's going to be your next top person. You're just sowing the seed. But if you have 10, odds are you're going to have at least one or two. Okay. That's why we're putting together this whole promo. And that's why I challenge you really lock into this, have fun with it, share the seed, learn through the game, utilize the systems and everything like that. Also remember, so read this. This is in the Warrior Movement Facebook group page. It's in the featured section. We also are doing raffles. So for every 100 points worth of product, it's like $200 a product, you get a raffle. And we'll do a raffle at the end of this as well too. We're also doing one grand prize winner that's going to take it all with an extra cash prize of an undisclosed amount, but it will not just be $100. Let's just say that. Okay. Yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun. So guys, we just started this. We have, I don't know, 15 days still left for this as well too. Play this. Okay. If you're down to play and be a part of this, put a yes in the comments below. Like play to win, play to serve, play to impact, play to have fun, play to test yourself. Like, why not? Play to, if you're gonna play the game, might as well play to win. And you know the worst case scenario is this. Worst case, you don't win the cash, but you served another new customer. You served another new partner. Worst case, you don't win the cash. You grew. You learned. You got better, right? We were talking with Becca as she got out of her breakout room, and she's getting out of her comfort zone. And I'm sure she's proud of herself. And she's like, look at this. I'm getting connected again, right? So that's the biggest win of them all when you feel proud about yourself like that. Okay. So that's there. I can't wait to see who's all going to win all of these things. And with that said, that'll officially conclude this portion of training. But question to you guys, I'd love to spend maybe one more quick breakout room and mix it up this time as well too. And now that we're acquainted, I'll spend one more 5-minute time. What I'd love for you to do is this. Go around, if you haven't met each other, just quickly introduce yourself once again. And then number two, share with each other, what would success for you by the end of this year look like? What's one thing, if it could happen for, it could be your health, it could be your business, whatever. Like, what's one thing that would be significant for you? I think it's important to have accountability and have community. I'm big on sharing what I want with those that I know can support me. Don't share it with the naysayers. No one here is a naysayer, but share it with your community because this way you're really locked in everything. Is that okay with you guys? So if you want to participate, definitely stay on here. I'll open this up. And once again, if in like 30 seconds or something, you don't see someone in your room, then feel free to get out of that room and everything. But let me break this up. So just introduce yourself real quick and share what is one win for you by the end of this year you would love to achieve. Okay? All right. Opening it up right now. Welcome back. You guys finished? Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Good, good, good. In the meanwhile, let me know what's one thing you guys picked up today? What's one thing on your heart that impacted you? And no.
I mean, if you don't mind me sharing,
Yeah, don't
the
mind.
two beautiful ladies that I just met,
Yeah.
Miss Twyla and Miss Teresa, each had a goal to have customers and also have very good health. Not too
Oh,
much in
good,
detail, but for the
good.
fact that I'm praying for both of them, but I already see it done.
Perfect. Good, good, good. Well, you were matched with the right people there, for sure. Yes. Teresa, what's one thing that what's on your heart? What's one thing you picked up today or
Oh, I am so stuck on that better today than I was yesterday thing. I am
mm,
just like stuck on that. I don't know when
mm,
you first said it, but
mm,
that's just what I want to do in
come on.
every aspect. My prayer time, my Bible time,
Yes.
all
Yes.
of it, just
Well,
to get better.
I see you on that track, Teresa. You're a
Yeah,
serious student. I could
I
already tell.
am. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
teacher, so
Oh.
yeah, I'm an eternal learner.
Oh my God. Well, teachers crush it in this business. They really
Cool.
do. Yeah, for sure. Well, good. Good. Twyla, how about you? What's one thing that's impacted you today, or something on your heart? There you are.
I feel that this has been a good place to be. My heart is just happy to be with these people who are we're so blessed to be around everybody. They give you hope, they give you inspiration, and everybody's there to be just to lift you up.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm grateful to have you here. Michelle, remind me your son's name. He is so beautiful. Hey, Sheila, welcome back. Magley, hello. Everyone's coming back here in just a bit. Cool. Perfect.
A daughter, Gabriella.
A daughter. Oh my gosh. My mistake.
We took her dress off. She is topless. Sorry. It's okay
Got it,
for little kids.
Oh, good.
She was stealing the phone. That's why I've been on no picture for a while.
I get it. Totally. And her birthday and Jaden's right around each other, right? Like it was was it a month? Was that it?
She was born in July. She was due in August, but she came a month early. So 3 weeks early.
Yes. Okay.
So they'll grow up together. So it'll be pretty exciting.
They'll be running around the events together. 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we got to get a babysitter to follow them.
Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So we don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hey guys, I hope you guys had some fun. You guys built some connection, community. You shared some of your goals. Did anyone feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm talking about this now. This got to happen in a good way, positive accountability. So super proud of you guys. And I'll end this as Teresa was just sharing with me. Every day, just be better than you were yesterday in all areas of your life, including this business. And if you do that, that's the win. I'm super grateful for you, super proud of you. Continue to come back. If you didn't grab your tickets for Connect and you want to, definitely do that. Let's go get you cash for Christmas, and we'll see you on next host. If you're available tomorrow morning, if you're in North America, we have our Wednesday IPA call, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. That's when we talk about really cool tactics and things that people are all doing. Always fun. But with that, have a great evening or afternoon, wherever that you're at. God bless. Bye-bye, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night, and
Bye,
thank you.
everybody.
God bless.
Good night. Take care, everyone.
Nice meeting you.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.